Hi guys, so today we're going for a party. Let's take the blessing for us. So let's check the channels for once. We're at level 52 and we are at level 52, so let's join it. It's just frozen heart. Let's find it in the queues list. We also have the frozen heart. There. Files have been patching. Let's move in. Can't even able to catch that dragon. Once again, this quest will be that. Someone is there. Responding. They are getting so much trouble. Still downloading the files. Standing and watching over there. This party thing is really giving so much trouble. Him. That way. Files are still down. We are here. There it is. supporting. Luckily we have the new chest key. Let's get out from here. We have completed our level 52 party quest without doing anything. So let's start with Ice Hammer once.
As much as it grates on my pride to admit it, we can use all the help we can get.
We have to talk with him. Let's check our quest. That's it. We have finished in Ice Pet's Peak. Now we have to go to Protector's Enclave. Let's check the inventory. Don't have any identification scrolls, so let's move out. Today we are going to a new location. And we also consumed our dungeon key, so we have to take that when we go to the Protector's Enclave. One way out, one way in for every map, so we have to go back all the way. There you go. Protectors enclave. That is where we have to go now. And we have to ask sorry, Nox for some new quests.
I do hope your next move is unique.
Protector's Enclave needs your help. With Ice Hammer Mithril flowing back into Neverwinter, our warriors will be far better prepared for whatever comes next.
So let's track him again. I think he already gave us another quest, so let's see what it was. Throwing back ox. Let's just abandon this quest. Now let's go to the chasm. But before that, let's go to the market to collect our dungeon chest key. We need that key if we have joined in any kind of dungeon quest. It's time to take blessing. This crest. See where he is. That's it, I think.
Can the Harpers depend on you? The Cult of the Dragon continues to gain new members, despite the heavy losses inflicted on them by you. I suppose the lure of wealth and power is simply irresistible to some. The
that we
cult's
can
growing
repeatedly
power
do.
poses a
We have
real
already
threat.
completed this quest. Let's check the channels for once. We have finished Devon Dawns. Let's claim our reward here. And we'll ask. Pirate Skyhole. Ice Pipe Peak. Chest. We have finished now. Let's check this primary of dragons. We need these 2 cult secrets to start this. We can get them by completing any kind of heroic events, helping the Harpers. We can do that repeatedly. Let's check PvP ones. Did not advance. Here you go, Chisholm. Some files need to patch. So we are into a new location today. Let's set our tasks once. System still patching files. There he is.
Hope you're ready to kill some plague changed. We've got a big quota to fill. All of them. You're here to help. You ain't got any time to plague them. You're either the bravest adventurer to wander into Scarkeep, or the stupidest. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Mainly because we need the bodies. We're here because we volunteered to be the first line of defense against the plague changed. I guess you're here because the folks topside got my message about weird things going on around here. Well, weirder than normal.
Let's call to arms.
The folks topside don't like dealing with us much for fear of catching the plague. We only really get supplies when we get new recruits. The rest we have to scavenge from buildings here in the chasm. We're running short on weapons and supplies to arm our soldiers. Real soon, we'll be using rocks, sticks, and harsh language. You look pretty well armed. You think you can help? Head into the broken barracks to the northwest, and recover whatever weapons and supplies you can find.
So we have to recover some weapons for them. That's the first quest. We've gotten over here. Another one over there. Let's talk with him once.
We cannot allow the Ustilagor population to grow unchecked. The chasm is overrun with all manner of abominations. Among them are the relatively harmless creatures known as Ustilagors. However, my research leads me to believe that the Ustilagor is merely the juvenile form of the much more deadly intellect predator. We need to exterminate these creatures while they are still vulnerable. Watch for flare-ups of plague fire. Such arcane fissures often act as portals, spilling forth swarms of repulsive Ustilagors. Captain Markath has authorized the granting of special reward seals for the most successful hunters.
Okay. Someone over there. That's a quest.
They're always staring. Just staring, you know? Everyone who spends time here in the chasm is bothered by nightmares. It gets so a guy doesn't want to sleep, you know? For me, the nightmares are always the same. It's those blue fire eyes. Have you seen them? They're just horrible floating eyes. Nothing but an eye. Staring right at you. I can feel them staring at me, even behind the walls of the keep. I still feel it. They're staring at me, mocking me. Do me a favor, will ya? Put out a few of those eyes. It might not stop the nightmares, but I'll rest just a little better.
Have to kill 8 blue fire eyes. Let's move in. Let's check how this place will look like. There it is. So we have to recover weapons here. There they are, the blue eyes. Let's check this side once. There it is, a box. Let's kill some creatures in here. Check there for once. Let's check what we have over there. We don't need it. That's a weapon catch. Need to find 3 more. There it is. Need that. That's a weapon catch. Still coming again and again. Let's move to another place. Server giving problems again. There it is. We have finished one quest. Inventory has been filled, but we don't have anything here to pick up. Now we have to recover supply packs. We need 2 more of them. I don't see any supply items in there. Neither in here. Let's check that side. Supply pack, so we can get supply packs from even that monsters. We need 1 more. There it is.
abomination slain!
Well done. Now we've got a chance to strike back at these creatures.
Plague fires burning.
We could really use someone like you at our forward base. I want you to report to Lieutenant Trell at Fort Precipice. But there is something you can do on your way. Maybe you've noticed those blue plague fire geysers nearby. They're setting the ruins ablaze and spawning all kinds of plague-changed creatures. If we don't do something soon, they'll overwhelm Scarkeep. Luckily, some of the recovered supplies included dwarven blasting runes. Tossing a rune into a plague fire geyser should cause it to collapse. I'd be obliged if you'd knock out a few geysers on your way to Fort Precipice.
So we have to extinguish 3 plague fires on the burning road. Okay. There he is. Have to talk with another one.
Yeah? You put out some of those blue fire eyes? Hey, yeah, I can feel it. They're not as much staring now. Nice work. Damn things really get on my nerves, you know? I wish I could sleep. Damn nightmares.
So now we are advancing in this map. So let's move. Now we have to extinguish 3 plague fires. One is all there. This. Oops. We have already extinguished this. Where should we find some more? There it is. 2 more are there, but we have so much company. before someone comes at us. There it is, the camp. We have to report to Trell over there. There he is.
A healing hand.
The fight against the creatures of the chasm goes poorly. Their numbers seem limitless, while we are so few. So, you are the source of the blasts we heard coming from the burning road. Well done. I'm happy to have some of those geysers sealed, and even happier to have a volunteer to lend us a hand.
Point of pride.
Scar Company is a grim unit, but a proud one. We bore our company colors bravely into battle, but lost them in the fight when we were nearly overwhelmed. The loss of that banner feels like a personal insult to every soldier in this command. It would be a great boost to our faltering morale if you could recover it. If you manage to recapture the banner, bring it here and raise it on the flagpole above the battlements. But be forewarned, the place where it now lies is guarded by some of the most formidable creatures we have yet faced.
Okay, we have to recover the Scar Company banner now. We have another one over there. Let's talk with him.
Every failure of duty diminishes Torm, and every success adds to his luster. Many Scar Company soldiers fell in our counteroffensive, and their bodies were not recovered. Every surviving member of the company feels the shame of leaving slain comrades behind. Those soldiers deserve a proper funeral. I've asked Lieutenant Trull for permission to lead a recovery detail, but he is unwilling to risk the living for the sake of the dead. If the bodies were clearly marked and prepared for recovery, I am certain Lieutenant would allow a group of volunteers to recover the remains. I can supply you with marker flags and shrouds. Will you use them to mark our fallen comrades?
Okay.
A healing hand amid war. That is the duty of a
Let's
girded
check the
healer.
inventory for once. It's recommended one, so let's equip this.
Trade blue fire insignia for wards against unnatural powers.
What's this? So we can apply it to any equipment.
I'm proud to lead such soldiers. Each one is a hero.
Better than later when you're
I've made that. But let's see for companion can use that. We don't have enough identification scrolls now.
Gotta say, I don't like the odds here.
Let's Go to store and buy
Do
some.
you have astral diamonds to trade?
Gotta say. Let's see. I'm proud to meet such soldiers. Each one is a hero.
About this, it's a low level one, so let's convert this. This is a recommended one, so let's equip
Rewards
this.
given for abomination slain.
A healing hand amid war. That is the duty girded here.
Claim your bounty for slaying flame chain horrors.
Weirdly, some low level items.
Take heart, Scar Company.
Let's
Death with meaning is never shameful.
buy 10 more scrolls.
Too many good soldiers lost.
Oh, it's a recommended one, so let's like this.
We all gotta go sometime. Sooner's probably better than later when you're spell scarred.
Divinity and grace.
I don't understand why it's giving so much trouble.
Throw powers.
We're not even moving here. 47, so let's also 147, so
Claim your bounty for slaying flame chain horrors.
that's it. Now let's check our rings once. This is level 147 and this is 135, so let's change this left ring now. It's armor piercing. It's defense. Let's take this for us. Let's change.
Trade blue fire insignia for wards against unnatural powers.
Duty, loyalty,
Total
righteousness. These things Torm values above all.
I think we cannot give that final boost to this. Got this. 10% increased incoming healing from spells when you kill enemy. You heal yourself for 1% of your max hit point.
Rewards given for abomination slain.
Power. Indomitable battle strikes. When you strike your target to show your other foes the fate that awaits them after killing a target with this strike. You action points and where enemies are briefly marked. Okay.
Duty, loyalty, righteousness. These things Torm values above all.
Swap this with this. What about feats? Set.
Claim your bounty for slaying plague-changed
Let's
horrors.
dismiss this. Let's sell that.
Duty, loyalty,
We don't
righteousness. These things Torm values above all.
This is just a treasure.
I shall protect you.
This is also just treasure. That's it. Let's see what can we buy. There we go. We have some potions. Let's buy some. That's it. Let's move out. So what's the quest now? We had point of
How
pride.
much longer can we hold this
Mark
position?
the fallen soldiers. What he wants. Let's ask him.
You ain't got the stink of the plague changed on you, so I assume you're here to help. You arrived too late to join our counter-offensive against the creatures of the chasm. Consider yourself lucky. We did pretty well at first, but then they brought up a pack of those Nothic brutes. Those beasties smashed our lines to pieces and cut down our spellcasters. Only a handful of us managed to retreat to this position. Now it looks like the enemy's gathering for an attack on the fort. We'll be hard-pressed to resist them, especially if they have a strong force of Nothic brutes in their vanguard. If you really want to help out, hunt down some Nothic brutes.
So we have to kill 3 Nothic brutes. First we are going for the banner. There they are. There it is, naughty brute. We have to kill 3 of them. What is he doing over there? He's at level 70. This there he is, naughty brute. There is this, another body. Let's see what it is. It's a body. There it is. And another one is over here. Now we have to kill another brute. What's this? I have no one in here. Let's check for some brutes. Out of that boundary we have to kill just one more brute. After that we can go back to there. Everyone is here looking for those brutes. That's why we are not able to get them. We have one brute over there. That's it. Now we have to recapture our banner. Cross that. There is our banner. Let's check what's in there. What? He's just stolen my banner from us. There we go. Let's see what was here. This looks nice. Let's take another selfie here. Can we go? Let's see. They're not attacking us for now. Let's go this way. They are really killing them with just one blow. Let's try to take our blessing.
We all gotta go sometime. Sooner's probably better than later when you're spell scarred.
Claim your bounty for slaying plague-changed horrors!
That is welcome news. Our fallen brothers will soon receive their last rites, and a proper funeral pyre. Thank you, and may the blessings of Torm and Ilmater be upon you always.
Thank you. Now let's talk with him.
That banner is more than a piece of cloth. It represents hope to every member of this company. By recovering it, you've helped restore our fighting spirit. We're ready to soldier on now. The entire...
Okay. Scrunching flames.
The plague-changed creatures we face are formidable, but their lack of organization has always given us a small advantage. But now that advantage has been lost. When we launched our attack against the plague-changed, we discovered they were being controlled by a creature called Trokar, the Firestarter. Trokar's a potent spellcaster, and savvy enough in the ways of war to control the mob of chaotic creatures he commands. Our scouts report he has taken up residence in the ruins just north of here. If we hope to halt the advance of the plague-changed, Trokar must be eliminated.
We have a boss fight now. This is recommended, so let's move out.
I was able to catch a glimpse of you in action from here. Best thing I've seen while on guard duty for a long, long time. I'm impressed. You've given us a fighting chance to hold this position. We're all obliged to you.
So now we have to go through our boss.
God's sake.
Here it is, the first place when we have gone. We are going in for a boss fight now. Server still back. A minute. Let's use one of our potion we have.
Here!
those items for completing our tasks. If we use our powers perfectly, we can also blow them in just one blow. That's There he is. Fire Striker. The surroundings for once. There's the box. Something is down there. There's our quest reward. By the way, showing this side. I think we have to go this side. There it is.